Let's talk about something a lot of introverted guys struggle with: how to approach and start a conversation with an attractive woman you see at the gym. I know, it can feel super awkward and you don't want to come across as a creep, but we've got some tips to help you do it smoothly. The gym can definitely be a tricky place to try and meet someone you're interested in. Most people have their headphones in, they're focused on their workout, and probably don't want to be bothered or hit on while exercising. As an introvert, that makes it even harder to muster up the confidence. But the gym is still a community hub filled with people who share common interests and goals around health and fitness. So while people may not be there specifically to socialize, it's still a shared space where human connections can potentially happen naturally. You just have to be aware of social cues and timing. First, don't be that guy. One of the biggest mistakes a lot of guys make is trying to strike up conversations with someone in the middle of their workout, set, or routine. The key is knowing how to read the room, especially when she's clearly dialed in and focused right at the moment. Interrupting her flow is not only disruptive, but it instantly puts her in an uncomfortable position to either be polite and engage when she'd rather not, or blow you off. So timing is everything. Look for those transition points in between sets or exercises when she's resting, grabbing a drink, adjusting equipment, or just zoning out for a second. These are those little windows of opportunity where she might be more open and relaxed to chat briefly before diving back in. Second, the opener. So you've identified a good moment to approach. Now, what do you actually say? Definitely don't just go for commenting solely on her looks or hitting on her. Way too aggressive and automatically puts many women on guard. Like, who is this random creepy guy? Not a good start. Instead, you want to keep it super casual and contextual to the environment you're both in. Make an observation about something funny you noticed happening at the gym recently that you can both relate to, or ask for a minor form tip if you see her doing an exercise you're familiar with. The key is to treat her like a normal human being before anything else. If she seems receptive and the conversation starts flowing naturally, great. You can then try gradually transitioning to more personal topics if it feels appropriate based on her cues. But if not, no biggie. You've already planted a small seed showing you're a normal, non-threatening guy. Don't get discouraged. Focus on making that initial bit of connection. Third, read the signs. Throughout this whole interaction, you need to constantly be reading her verbal and nonverbal body language and social cues. Pay attention if she's giving one-word replies, avoiding eye contact, angling herself away from you, or seems generally disengaged. Those are clear signs she's not interested in chatting at the moment. You gotta have enough self-awareness to respectfully exit that conversation and move on. No harm, no foul. Some women simply see the gym as their personal fitness zone and just don't want to be socializing there. It's not a reflection on you, so don't take it personally. On the flip side, signs she's interested in continuing the interaction are steadily holding your gaze, facing towards you with an open posture, responsive answers, maybe some playful banter. That's your window to see if there's a potential spark of chemistry or compatibility worth exploring down the road by exchanging numbers or making plans to connect outside the gym setting. Fourth, exit strategy. Speaking of taking things out of the gym, that's often the ideal move if you do seem to hit it off with someone there. The gym environment can sometimes be too confined or temporary to allow flirting and social momentum to fully develop before you both split off. So if the conversation flows well initially, have the confidence to suggest continuing it over coffee or drinks after your workouts, or directly ask her to join a group exercise class or event sometime. Getting her out of that context shows you have genuine interest beyond just her athletic appearance. Let us know in the comments if you have any other gym dating scenarios you need advice on. What openers or situations have worked out there? Be sure to like this video and subscribe for more dating advice for introverts and approachable ways to connect with someone you're interested in.